The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback!
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Batista.
Nothing has threatened the life of someone's career quite like the Batista bomb. Ryback's in trouble.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above. Going for the cover and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Failure is not an option for Ryback.
When looking at entering combat against the Animal, Batista, an opponent has to try and avoid getting caught in his string of power moves. If you take the brunt of 2 or 3 consecutive moves from him, a match against Batista turns into an all-out physical assault.
Well, Michael, while that's certainly easier said than done, trying to avoid getting caught in consecutive moves of the Animals can be the difference between having a chance and going back to the locker room by way of an EMS response team and a stretcher.
We're seeing 2 outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Not allowing Batista to inflict damage on you move after move after move can be the only way to have a chance. I mean, he just keeps coming at you, never stopping to take a breath until you're physically unable to compete. It's brutal. He's not called the Animal for nothing.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
taken control.
It's like we said, an opponent must try and avoid the multiple hits from Batista. The high-impact moves, one after the other, is tidal wave of power. If you get caught in Batista's onslaught, it's going to be a short night. It could be your last in this business. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The spear! Batista came in there like a freight train.
Batista into the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. This is a tough kid. Batista spent some time away from WWE. Remember, after his vicious string of battles with John Cena, the Animal took the microphone on Raw and said, "That's it, I'm done." And he left. And Batista was not seen in WWE for 4 years. Then he returns in 2014 and wins the Royal Rumble. The Animal picked up right where he left off.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. It's just a matter of time now. And into the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I'm shocked. I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away? Has all the momentum here. Well, despite Batista being away from WWE action for 4 years, I don't think Batista's ability was ever in question. The Royal Rumble has been around for more than a quarter century. And sure, I haven't always enjoyed the way Batista's gone about his business, but you can't deny what him winning the Royal Rumble after the
Shell shot.
Oh, there it is.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Wow, that was close for the Animal.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Just making his presence felt there.
Ryback has been opened up a bit there.
You know, a strategy against Ryback would be to try to get the big man down.
How do you do that?
Well, you have to do it. Take out a leg, lock him in a sleeper hole, aim for one of his ankles, something where Ryback is not able to move around and use his power. He's in big trouble. Look at the eyes. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's clawing his way back into this match.
Not this.
Need a clothesline. Ryback's going to end it right here.
Oh, the big guy is still hungry. King, hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Wow, what a win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Ryback!
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Done.